Hey, I'm meteorologist Chris Tomer. We got some good snow overnight as expected. Little Cottonwood, the Wasatch Front picking up some nice totals, about a foot. And I actually posted about that on my blog this morning at Snowbird and Alta. I mean, look at that snow stake there at Snowbird this morning. The view in Alta, beautiful snowy morning down there. I also posted about Colorado, how the storm will be moving into Colorado, and posted some stuff, very specific stuff that I do here with forecasting for the 14ers, and I've got the winds out the next basically 7 days, the gusts on the highest peak in Colorado. Because this is just the first storm. There's actually going to be a second one as well. And then some really good news out of Tahoe and Mammoth. Mammoth's reporting 6 to 8 inches of new snow there in the Mammoth area, and up in Jackson Hole, it does look like you're going to get a little bit as well out of the second storm, which is coming as well. So let's transition. Let's take a look at Heavenly. This is a live view of Heavenly, and the skies are starting to clear. You can see the lake down below. Of course, like I said, they did get some snow in Tahoe, and Mammoth is reporting 6 to 8 inches over the last 24 to basically 36 hours. So that's really good news. Again, this is the first storm that is responsible for all this. Moving into Colorado now, I've marked them. The second one coming out of the Pacific Northwest will basically come right on the heels of the first one. That one will be a little bit colder, and that one will bring snow into Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado as well. So let's talk about the timing of this. So there's your current view, basically by this afternoon, the radar version and the satellite of what it would look like this afternoon. You can see the snow in Colorado, the blue there, basically coming to an end in the Wasatch overnight into tomorrow morning. Things getting much lighter up in the Tetons as well. As you can see, the main storm's pulling away. So then it's just a waiting game. You can see the second storm coming into the Pacific Northwest. Here it comes. So this is Wednesday at 5 p.m. Snow's moving into parts of Idaho, possibly brushing Schweitzer up into parts of Banff and Kicking Horse and Revelstoke. So that little area of energy, that wave, or that second storm will then move down into the Wasatch, basically late Wednesday into Thursday morning, affecting the Tetons as well, and then starting to affect Colorado during the day on Thursday. You can see the blue expanding over the central to northern mountains of Colorado during the day, and the San Juans of Colorado will also get snow. That's the view right there. Thursday at 5 p.m. We've still got snow over parts of the Wasatch, the Tetons, and certainly in Colorado. And then by Friday morning, that whole thing will start to move east, and the snow will lighten up in Colorado. And that's going to do it for a little while. When you look up into the Pacific Northwest, there is another storm moving in up there around Whistler and up into parts of BC. But that storm that is exiting Colorado will mark basically the end of this first cycle. So if we look at total snow, anything left over from this first storm, and then in addition to the second, this would be the grand total snow by Friday at 5 a.m. You can see what is additional, what I'm expecting additional snow, another 6 in Jackson, another 5 to 7 from Park City down to Alta and Kings Peak. Basically, another 3 to 10 in Colorado, maybe 12 over Cameron Pass as some of that wraparound snow hits the northern third of Colorado. But that's what is and what I expect here through the end of the week. All right, I really appreciate you tuning in here as always. Thank you and take care.